It's been a while, and I've missed all of you. I have been extremely busy with life as of late, and in this race of life, we often forget to take a step back and reflect on the valuable aspects and lessons that we've encountered and learned. So today's video is going to be a little bit different and a little bit shorter, but incredibly meaningful. So you see, our 20s are a unique time in our life. It's a period of self discovery, of growth, and of course, of making mistakes. Looking back, there are so many things I wish I taught my younger self because these insights could have saved me from spending a lot of time, energy, money, and heartache. So that's what I want to talk to you about in this video. And before we get into this video, I have a little surprise for all of you.
Okay, so first of all, thank you Yash and also known as Knowledge Kiosk for having me here in this channel today. And my name is Joshua. I am an engineer by professions and I do have my own side business, which is me and my wife together. We are running a video editing business. So that's pretty much what I do. So in today's video, really we want to share about what are the things that we learn in our 20s.
Looking back, I didn't fully grasp how important it was to build your network and build a strong network at that. Whether you're a student just starting out your career or pursuing your passion, networking can be a game changer. And it isn't all about exchanging business cards or making more LinkedIn connections. It's about forging those genuine connections with people who share the same interests and goals as you. So whether it's attending industry events, joining clubs, or simply reaching out to people online, don't ever underestimate the power of networking. Start by building your network today, and you'll be amazed at how many doors it can open for you in the future.
So the first thing that I learned in my 20s is of course to make more money. And it sounds a little bit materialistic, I know, but that's really what I've learned, maybe in the hard way. Because growing in a family which is a moderate family, like we are not rich, but at the same time we are not really poor. The one things that I always heard from my parents is that money doesn't grow on tree. Like you can't just have money without doing anything at all. And it just appeared to me that making more money is not something that really important. Of course, money it's we all need money, but I was not being educated in a way to keep making more money. So it was until I was finally out from this university and I get to realize how important money is. Whether is it to me, to my family, to my wife, or to my parents. It's so important. And it's just like one of the video I have shared in my channel itself. I talk about money might or might not buy you happiness. But one thing I'm sure is that by having more money, you can taste, you can experience your life in a whole new different way. So that's what I believe.
Now, this is often seen as a roadblock, but it's actually a very important stepping stone for success. When I was 20, I was absolutely terrified of failing. It felt like the end of the world. But little did I know, many of the most successful people in the world have encountered multiple failures along the way. Failures that absolutely broke them down, but they eventually got back up and embraced resilience. Embracing failure isn't about celebrating or getting sad at your setbacks, but rather learning and understanding and developing from them. It's about understanding that failure is a natural part of growth and process. Coupled with this, it's important to also build resilience. Now, building resilience means that you have the ability to bounce back stronger when life knocks you down. It's about not giving up when you're faced with adversity. A good example of you already incorporating this in your real life is in video games. My dear gamers, everybody who games already knows this. In the gaming world, failure is not seen as a dead end, but it's seen as an opportunity to learn and grow from, to learn and improve, to understand the mechanics, strategies, and patterns, exactly how life throws them at you. Within games, you analyze what went wrong, adjust your strategy, and then eventually try again, just as you should in life. You might even seek advice from fellow gamers or online forums to gain insights on how to overcome these obstacles. It's ultimately this persistence and willingness to grow from failure that helps you progress and eventually conquer those challenging level or opponents. And this is exactly how you should conquer life.
Now the second things that I learned in my 20s is that communication skill is king. You see, there's one thing that I always believe is that, and also it is one thing that I keep emphasize to myself, my friends around me, and even my wife on almost on a daily basis. Like, in the society nowadays, you need to know how to communicate well. Now think about it. If you want to deliver a message, but you are not able to communicate well, you are not able to articulate your idea well. So in that case, it's very hard for you to convince or persuade anyone, right? Again, let me just give you a little bit more example. Let's say you are working on a job, a 9 to 5, right? And you want to get promoted. What you have to do, apart from performing, you still need to talk, all right? Imagine you are a top performer in your company, but the problem is that you are not able to communicate well among your colleague or in between you and your manager. What are the chances of you getting promoted? I would say slim to none. So knowing this, it's very important for you to learn how to communicate well. So pretty much that are the 2 lessons and 2 things that I've learned in my 20s.
And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for joining me on this exhilarating adventure today. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like and subscribe button to our channel for more captivating content like this. Remember to also ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Remember to also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where we have regular updates and interaction with our subscribers. And lastly, a huge thank you to Joshua for collaborating with me on this video. His channel is linked in the description. Go check it out. Until next time, keep striving for excellence, stay curious, and always pursue your dreams. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.